Greetings. Y'all having fun yet? That was pretty funny. Pisces Kingdom was like, your haters are taking notes. And it doesn't matter what notes are taken. It doesn't matter what is discovered. We cannot change the fact that there is black magic, witchcraft, and human sacrifice energy from group collaborations on one person. And I don't want to say that it's Batman. I don't want to say Batman did it. We don't care who did it. We want to know why that energy is in the cards. So in the meantime, you just bide your time, you be patient. And I mean, me personally, I would think if it were me, I'd just go back to what started it. Because I mean, not to boast, brag, gloat, just stay as humble as possible. Because let's just say I'm not that good. Let's just say I'm not that good. However, my cards change situations. So if we know the cards change situations, and we know that, let's just pick the law of attraction community because of the word law. We're dealing with spiritual law. Thank you for that, Spirit. God is all that is, and send the message with my law. I expect to be clear and infinite channel for your wisdom. It's time for myself. Projecting Reiki out through the hands, you leave an energetic signature, a cosmic intelligence, universal life force energy, love's intent to help or heal on every card. This is a piece of cardboard. Your subconscious mind knows weight, distance, texture, measurement, and the picture that is on the card before someone prayed to be able to draw it. So it's what it is. What are the energies that we know are in the cards? We know there's divine protection. We know that there is human sacrifice in the tarot community of Pisces. Whether it is true or not, it is group collaborations against one person over money. So, put your money where your mouth is, Johnny. That's what it is. Bide your time, practice patience, practice love, self-love. Because, I mean, you want to love yourself enough to find out who could possibly be responsible in large groups against one person. And it's just what it is. It's just what it is. We're going to have so much fun with this. You know that it's got to be eating them up. And me, I mean, like, share, subscribe, donate. I mean, it's just what it is. I shut everything down. So, I mean, with human sacrifice in the card, you just don't want to put forth a whole lot of effort, energy into anything. It's just what it is. I'm like, if there's human sacrifice, I want to hold that energy. If they're trying to find out if that person is stable, I mean, I have 5-star reviews of stability and 4 families worth of junk to just get rid of. That's what it is. You can't change the fact that there's human sacrifice in the cards. We can't change that. There is nothing. There is no matter how many laws the law of attraction community attracts over money. No matter how many chosen ones are out in the collective, we cannot choose anything other than the fact that witchcraft and black magic has been used for human sacrifice in the Pisces tarot community. Whether it's true or not, the words have been spoken into existence. My cards in the upright? Yes, because I turned them. Look at that. You don't always have to ask to receive. Sometimes you just do things by habit. What is the predominance? Yes, see, it's a total failure. These people, and it's what it is. It's what it is. I mean, I would think that you just enjoy your divine protection. We're divinely protected. They were trying to destiny swap. They were trying to use metaphysical means to stop divine unions because they were gold diggers and clout chasers and all that. And I don't care about any of that. We just want the truth. In the past, yes, Spirit is removing the negative energy from the past. Right? People are going through an ascension. Prayers are in the upright. Thank you for that, Spirit. Their sovereignty, I mean, they forfeited their destiny by trying to swap with others. I mean, one person on a divine path with 5-star reviews in Jesus can cause that. It's just what it is. Meditate on what I just said. Let the truth be known. Let the truth be known that intuitive awareness is all over this. And that's fine. That's fine. You ladies are doing a fantastic job. You're doing a fantastic job. And I mean, until we have the truth on human sacrifice, you're getting Nephilim among us. You're getting everything possible for fear-based, except for the facts. It doesn't matter what these groups are all about. They talk about P. Diddy. That's a distraction. There is human sacrifice energy, death and rebirth energy, ascension with divine protection energy, all in the Pisces divination group. And that's what it is. We can't change that. The master says so. That's what it is. I mean, the evidence is all around us. The cyberbullying, the stop him at all costs because we are guilty. We put our hearts into the wrong thing because we are dark heart little demons trying to live off of the luxury of another through human sacrifice. It is. When the truth comes out, it will be shocking, right? Families in the upright. So it's what it is. People doing things over inheritances, people doing things over. It's what it is. Do I need another card on the top, Spirit? No, they're giving me the choice. They're giving me the choice. However, I'm going to go with removing the negative energy. Yeah, they didn't initiate. They initiated the wrong thing. They attuned into rituals for human sacrifice where we attuned into rituals for love's intent to help or heal. And it is a global disaster. When I hear you girls say that, it's like, well, yeah, anyone trying to cover up human sacrificing from the top to the bottom, that's a global disaster. Yeah, I'm not mad about that. Prayers have been answered. It's what it is. They can't stop it. There's nothing they can do. All you can do is go out there and gossip about how large groups of people tried to sacrifice a human earth angel. And it is what it is. Meditate on that. Let it be something positive that you're going to come to the truth of, the people that you have been listening to that would do something like that. It's that simple. It's that simple. Keep the light on the situation. Meditate, stay grounded, stay balanced, stay happy, stay harmonious, and just know whether it's true or not, it's in the cards. So whether these tarot readers are speaking it into existence or they wanted to steal Upshotscott with 5-star reviews and Jesus smacking the situation, it's just what it is. It's gold diggers and clout chasers. It's gold diggers and clout chasers, and we're not worried about any of that. We're worried about the truth. Intuitive awareness is in the upright. Yeah, we're all in harmony and balance. Right. See, that's what they're looking for impulsive reactions. They're looking for unbalanced emotions. They tried to sacrifice me because that person's probably going to be full of shit and not a balanced master. So it's what it is. Yeah, they nurtured the wrong thing. Underneath the MasterCard, they just didn't give it their loving touch. They just didn't. They continued. They continued to put their heart into the wrong thing over top of the divine feminine. Can you believe that, ladies? They tried to sacrifice a high priestess. And it's all in the cards. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's groups against one person. So it doesn't matter what one person steps up. I don't want it to be me. I don't want it to be Batman. It's just what it is. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't care. I'll transmute that shit over onto someone else and let them copycat that in a heartbeat. How's their divine protection? Families in the upright, here's my card. All you families in the upright, give me a call. I accept recorded phone calls, emails, and text messages only. And I do. I want you to run around and gossip. Gossip to all your friends, all your upright families. Let them know that we in Tarot Land, somewhere across the Pisces Collective, we have an ascension healer, or it doesn't matter which one, that they have been trying to destiny swap. They have been trying to duplicate. They have been trying to human sacrifice. They went up against an earth angel. Can you believe that? It might be a 316 Earth Angel, but we don't know. We don't know what 316 means, or Christ consciousness, or any of that intuitive reader ability. We just don't know. We just don't know, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Removing the negative energy on top of an upside down initiation, which would be what it is. I mean, you've got it all in the cards that they tried to give an Earth Angel for a gift. They tried to put him in human trafficking. They tried to do all kinds of shit that I've kind of been stuck in the middle of a time or two. So it's what it is. When I heard Pisces Kingdom say, Pisces, you're mastering this. It's like you've been through it before. I was like, well, yeah, I was right the first time. So why would it be any different the second that they try again? If at first you don't succeed, try again. See, your haters are taking notes, so I bet they are. Why don't you take notes on how you're involved in watching history be changed right now? That's what it is. Energy exchange. Donate. Like, share, subscribe. Give some energy to the beauty of what we're doing right now. Whether it's me, whether it's you, whether it's someone else, however, I would not copycat that energy because that's what got these people the karma that they're in now. Life Path 8, Tower of Karma. It's just what it is. God baited these people. And we can't change that. The universal laws baited this. Universal energy baited these people. We can't change that. We can't change that. All we can do is just sit back and watch and see. Bide our time. Just be patient. Just be patient, little Pisces. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Have no anger. Have no worries. It's a whole new world. Shit, show some gratitude. Always start with gratitude for large group collaborations trying to sacrifice the Pisces over money. Show some gratitude to that. Absolutely. There's an energy exchange you just have to show gratitude to because their collaboration is a failure. There's human sacrifice involved. I'm not building anything with my business because I don't know any of these people. I don't. I go in and try to promote a channel one time, and it was bullying, and that was the whole thing. It's like when I did this channel before, the whole point was to find a new way to do Reiki to entice the kids to be artistic, to be a goofball, to use crystals like a crayon, right? And they sat back and laughed and shit. Well, I knew they would. That was the point. It was to show children how to cut loose and not give a shit. You don't tell them that. You let them make fun of you. That's what bullies do. So you let them be them. Just be yourself. However, I was arrested due to their black magic. Yeah, that's what it is. So it doesn't matter. We have to find out where the human sacrifice within the Pisces collective, because we know it's a Pisces. we know it's Pisces energy. So it's what it is. Large groups came in on the Twin Flame Collective with what? With black magic, with death spells, trying to stop a divine union, trying to stop whatever, tried to sacrifice an earth angel to the devil. Whatever these girls are talking about, we're going to shed light on that situation. Yeah, as it's all lies. That's what it is. Meditate on the light of truth. And go from there. We'll get to the bottom of it. Intuition says so. Stay in harmony and balance. Yeah, we don't have to change our mind on this. Keep pushing, Pisces. Keep pushing until we find out what large group collaborations of underground chuds, was it Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers? You ever see? Remember that movie? That's what it is. Underground scum. That's what it is. That's what it is. Till we can get that energy out of the cards, we just have to, not nurture anything else. Don't grow anything. The master says, do not nurture anything else. And yeah, look at that. Emotions fly out until their emotions, because it's love, light, and truth, right? Okay, Pisces, don't expect an apology from them. I don't. How are you possibly going to apologize for trying to sacrifice a human? I accept telephone calls, recorded, email, and text messages only, baby. With my emotions in the upright. It's the divine feminine energy. That's what it's always going to boil down to. Just because I am in touch with my feminine side and a man, it's what it is. And I'm not going to take on that persona. It wasn't me. Black magic in the shower, it wasn't me. Tried to get me on camera, it wasn't me. It's what it is. I mean, we cannot change the fact that there's an investigation going on because of human sacrifice. Can't change that. There's nothing we can do about that. We just sit back and wait and enjoy the popcorn. There was no love. They had no love for the divine feminine. They had no love for the high priestess due to intuition. They had no love for the empress energy, and they put their heart into the wrong thing. That's what it is. The master says, Master Mikao Yusui says, they put the heart into the wrong thing over upright elite families. That's what it is. Over top of higher consciousness, yeah, look what we manifested. That's what it is. Your manifestations are in the upright. When you hear these girls talk about gold diggers, clout chasers, secret societies, whatever, not wanting to lose their power, that's what's taking so long. They would rather sacrifice a human than do the right thing. Ask them. All you gotta do is ask them. Say, look, man, why have you let them continue? Because it's in the cards every day. It's in the cards every day. Pisces, your path is unblocked. I understand that, but what do they do? Were they backing up like I am? Are they backing up like I am? And then as soon as you go forward, well, then it's a trap. Who knows? Let's find out the truth, shall we? It's Scooby-Doo. It's Scooby-Doo in the Mystery Machine. We just have to unmask these people like pesky kids. Energy exchanges in the upright. It's a lack of faith. They didn't have faith. Mustard seed of faith, whatever you want to believe, it's what it is. You've got God involved, which is God-conscious creators and universal laws. Hear the engine revving. It's what it is. Pay attention to all the signs, the synchronicities, the omens. I mean, you have ancestors and angels, the whole 9 yards. That's just it. I mean, we have all taken the classes to have these connections with our natural abilities we didn't understand. And, now you're having teachers that are, coming to the surface with a little bit of knowledge, but they don't know everything. And that's always what makes me wonder, how can their guides, the things that they're teaching, it resorts back to my first teacher, Dolores Cannon. Don't listen to a psychic. Chances are they're all in their imagination and they're not right all the time, especially a psychic doing a past life reading. They say one thing and then they turn around and say something else later, trying to cover their tracks. It's a stage show. That's what it is. It's an illusion. Now, are they on? Energy is energy. It's positive or negative. They can label positive and negative energy any way they want to based on their own energy and perception. Don't ever let someone else tell you who you are, because they'll try, and then you'll tell them, well, no, that's not me, and they'll argue with you because they're all in their ego. That's what it is. Show some gratitude to that. You got a friend in me. You got to be yourself. Being a human lie detector, all I do is ask you if you really believe that. And then you, well, I mean, not really. Well, cool. What do you believe? Don't let anyone tell you who you are. You have feelings that matter more than anyone else's because you have to live with them. You have to live with those feelings. So when someone tells you that you are something other than what you are, and you accept that, they've now programmed you. They've now put you in a matrix of a belief system that does not match your natural authenticity. Authenticity is more powerful than love. Love's intent to help or heal attracts amazing, miraculous, divine things when it's pushed through an authentic master. Ask Mr. Miyagi. Think about that. That's Reiki. They added the whole aspect of the martial arts, but that is the spiritual arts, the helpful arts, the healing arts. You have martial arts, you have healing arts. They go hand in hand. How do you think hand-to-hand combat healed itself afterward? Now we're in a civilized, and they're still fighting it because you have spiritual alchemy, Reiki, holistic practices, and you have a sorcerer's alchemy, which is the opposite of that. Is what it is. I mean, having Scorpio energy that is a master of that side, learning the master aspects of this side, it's no longer a one-sided contract that these people are in, and that's where your timeline split came. Right? If you can't merge the earth angel with the devil that was opposites attract, then you get your divine union. What is the divine union? Holistic remedies bridging with pharmacology. Beautiful for the highest good of all, and it takes time. What do they want to do? They want to stop that. Who cares? They have human sacrifice to worry about. They do not need to worry about what the earth angel and Jesus are doing in heaven. They don't need to worry about that. They are not masters of either one of those trades. They don't have review. You cannot copycat that energy. And it's what it is. They can try. Cool. If it's not for the highest good of all, the angels will put a block on them. Dolores said, sit back and ask the angels what you want, and then watch the magic happen. Great. Thank you, angels. I need all of those responsible for the human sacrifice of stopping the highest good of all to be brought into the light. Drag them out of the darkness, angels. It's just what it is. Or send them the other way. Chase them into the darkness. They're liars. Show them no compassion. They're not changing their mind. We're in balance. Intuition is in balance. Their failure brought intuition into the upright. Everything is balanced through patience, harmony, staying true to yourself, being authentic, self-love. They couldn't sacrifice it. I love that. Here's what it is. The change in consciousness is going to come. Yes, it was all over money. They're losing everything trying to save what they wanted. Right? Gold diggers, clout chasers, okay, whatever they had, they're spending the rest of it trying to get something that has already been prophesized. They can't do anything about it. They're blocked. It's this simple. I accept phone calls, emails, and text messages only. Chances are it's not even me they're talking about. It's probably one of you. So, I mean, protect your energy. However, if it is me that they're talking about, groups coming together trying to steal the intellectual knowledge, and okay, fantastic. I accept recorded phone calls, emails, text messages only. Let the investigation do their job. I've already served my time because of these people, and that's what's coming to the light. Right? Dealing with spell work and black magic and energy manipulation, all that shit, it's a global disaster. Cool. I'm not going to put any more effort and energy into building anything when there's global disasters, things that are out of our control, the unknown. Expect the unexpected. It's what we're dealing with right now. Cool. Go gossip about that. Go tell all your friends. Go tell all your friends that it was so good that it took large groups to fail with it moving forward. Yeah, we're healthy. We're happy, healthy, calm, cool, and collected. These people are in rage, they're in fear, they're putting on a persona. However, it's very easy to identify. It's groups against one. It's groups losing against one person. Okay, I'll take on that and tell you it ain't me. You decide. Only you know your truth. I can tell you anything, but we have that energy. I have 5-star reviews in Albert that we're going to call Jesus. Tell me that's not affecting he's Hispanic. Tell me that's not affecting Scorpio death energy and a Pisces. That energy is all in the cards, right? What do you have tarot readers? Okay, my student-teacher relationship is now a same-sex relationship. Take the gender, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, great. I'm going to compare that to the human sacrifice that brought it. It's a global disaster. It's an absolute scandal. Right? Being honest with you guys is the best I can do. So you got tarot readers out there, a person doesn't know what, no, I want a student-teacher relationship until I can get human sacrifice out of my 5-star reviews. It's Pisces energy. I don't care what Pisces it is that's by their self. Has anyone found that one individual that took down whole groups of people with Jesus and 5-star reviews? Pisces, Sun, Scorpio season energy. Let's not even say Scorpio death energy. It's Scorpio rebirth energy. They chose money over love. Cool. You got master feminine teacher in the presence. You got the high priestess. You have the empress. That's what it is. It's an energy, regardless of gender. The manifestation's in the upright. Spirit is in the upright. The ancestors are all over this. You're talking about angelic Reiki. You're talking about divination. You're talking about intuitive awareness, mediums, all of that, witchcraft. You have two ways. You have a divine connection and you have an entity attachment or a spirit of influence. Right? Harvesting people's energy. They can't create. It's negative energy. It can't create. It has to have a host. It has to have a host to use the creative ability because it's just negative. It has to have a positive host. Karmics are upside down. Families are in the upright. The karmics are upside down. Higher consciousness says masculines are stepping into their power over the divine feminine. The manifestation, yeah, everybody's looking in the mirror now, getting their egos in check or having an ego death. And your final outcome energy is going to be no worries. No worries, little Pisces. Their group collaboration was a failure. Trying to come at me for any of my past energies, I've already served my time. I am in a legal situation with them for much longer time. For a much longer time. However, I'm monitored 24 hours a day and I have free roam of the planet. I can go anywhere I want to. I'm just monitored by NASA. You got human traffickers involved. Namaste.